Welcome to our channel, Finance Experts. Through this video, let's discuss the NVDA stocks and their target of $700. Today, we're going to talk about the NVDA stock ticker. NVIDIA is getting a major boost in a fast-growing market that is not AI, which is the first of three that we will be reviewing in this video. Therefore, we'll discuss their most recent news catalyst and the possibility of an upside for the stock price. The next story is headlined, NVIDIA board member cashes on the chipmaker's rising stock to sell over 100,000 shares for $51 million. So, we'll talk about insider trading at this organization, the question of if current shareholders should sell their shares to profit, and where this organization might be in the long run. In order to make comparisons between the shares of NVIDIA, AMD, as well as Intel to each other and determine which of them is the best company in these specific segments and which of them to buy. The ticker for NVIDIA, NVDA, has shown to be an incredible investment this year, especially considering that it is gaining from artificial intelligence as a catalyst. In other words, artificial intelligence, or AI, has increased demand for NVIDIA's overall graphics chips, which explains why people have such high expectations for this firm. Based on the fresh artificial intelligence world that we're currently entering, NVIDIA is poised to deliver a significant increase in its overall income as well as earnings. Since many businesses are currently using NVIDIA's chips and graphics cards to advance their own artificial intelligence, this could further boost NVIDIA's overall sales and revenue. NVIDIA is poised to deliver a significant increase in its total income and revenue due to the new artificial intelligence. But I also like the clever movements they are making in other markets and industry sectors like cloud gaming. This is one such market segment that will also greatly help NVIDIA. The price of NVDA stock is at present around $430. More negative analysts estimate the company's value to be about $245, while the most optimist analysts predict a rise to $710 in the coming year. NVIDIA has joined the $1 trillion club, making them one of the largest, most highly esteemed, and extremely valuable companies in the entire globe. I personally believe that NVIDIA will likely cap out in the range of $460 over the duration of the remainder of the fiscal year or in excess of the next 12 months. However, I'm going to explain the reason why we believe that. Now, before I get into the news, keep in mind that this share price may decline sharply after experiencing a sharp increase due to the demand for artificial intelligence and the projected rise in profits and revenue for this company. At the very least, keep an eye out for that development because it may present you with a fantastic investment opportunity. The PC Game Pass catalog will now be playable on any device that GeForce Now streams to, such as minimal spec PCs, Macs, Chromebooks, mobile devices, TVs, and even more. In other words, you don't necessarily need a powerful and high-powered machine to play these games. Microsoft recently revealed that subscribers of their Game Pass gaming subscription service can quickly begin streaming chosen computer games on NVIDIA's GeForce Now cloud gaming platform of choice. This news also suggests that as age goes on, the business will add additional titles to the GeForce Now platform. To bring Xbox PC games to GeForce Now, Microsoft and NVIDIA really reached an agreement 10 years earlier in the year. Additionally, NVIDIA's administration also mentioned that they have acquired a library of over 1,600 games which are available via the GeForce Now platform throughout a conference call about earnings with analysts, experts, and specialists in attendance. It provides essentially the richest content offered by any cloud gaming service, showing its technological leadership in this space. Additionally, I want to note that the 1,600 games are probably going to grow as new Xbox games keep being added to the new GeForce Now platform. Why does this signify NVIDIA as a business though? Let's first discuss the overall market potential that NVIDIA is taking advantage of. NVIDIA's GeForce Now platform had more than 25 million users in 100 nations as of February. NVIDIA is the major participant in the cloud gaming sector, which is estimated to have 32 million users worldwide and a market value of $2.4 billion. The situation does, however, get better. The cloud gaming market is expected to generate $8.2 billion in revenue by 2025, according to the video games analytics company Newzoo. This suggests that the industry as a whole is expanding quickly, and NVIDIA, along with Microsoft, will benefit greatly from this because they were early adopters. Furthermore, according to Fortune Business Insights, the market as a whole should be worth about $85 billion before 2030. This implies that if you can profit early and take the forefront of the industry as it grows to be a mega market worth over $85 billion, you will be able to make multiple billions of dollars from only one sector. The article goes through detail regarding this, stating that gamers can purchase a top-tier GeForce Now subscription for $20 per month, permitting these individuals to utilize a server operated by an RTX 4080 graphics card. On the other hand, purchasing an RTX 4080 graphics card would run you about $1,200 US. So, if you're a gamer as well as an investor, Microsoft and NVIDIA are primarily the firms you should be looking at. But let's switch around and see why a few individuals are in fact selling their NVIDIA NVDA shares. So, what makes NVDA stock unique? As you may be aware, the price of NVIDIA stock has recently increased, and one of its officials recently sold out almost 100,000 shares of NVIDIA stock. Additionally, the story states that he sold about 118,602 NVDA shares. With prices ranging from $429.90 to $434.20, he received over $51 million from this transaction. In addition, I believe the reason why he did so, assuming he was able to execute the transaction, is that the stock has increased by nearly 200% this year. As long as you're a smart investor, you will take immediate profits whenever a stock expands because it enables you to withdraw what you originally invested from the company, and since it suggests that a stock pullback may be imminent. In this case, you could wait for the business's shares to decline and then reinvest in it. If I invested $1,000 in NVDA stock when it nearly doubled in value to $2,000, I would withdraw my $1,000 initial investment rather. This would eliminate my risk. However, I would nevertheless have $1,000 remaining in the stock, which I would subsequently allow riding for an extended period in the hopes of making a ton of money while taking on essential no risk. Let's now discuss several additional businesses, such as NVIDIA, that operate in close proximity to one another. These businesses include AMD and Intel. The general motion of NVIDIA may potentially be advantageous to both of these businesses. Over the past few years, Now specifically has given up ground to firms like NVIDIA and AMD. AMD stock is now selling at $100 per share, but more positive experts predict a spike to $200 over the coming year, while more negative analysts predict a decline to $60 over the same time period. The stock of Intel, denoted by the ticker symbol INTC, has on the opposite hand already experienced a decline from its peak to its low of 64.5%. Currently, it trades for about $32, but some analysts predict a rise to $45 and a decline to $17. The most excellent company is NVIDIA. Because of their overall technological advancements, the previously mentioned cooperation with Microsoft, and its general economic benefits. AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, could easily come in second because their total value and relative strength are considerably higher than Intel's. The fourth stock would be Intel, which doesn't really have a negative setup at all. As we mentioned, Intel is now trading at roughly $32, where it finds its 21-day and 10-week averages of movement, which will serve as a support level in some ways. For long-term investors, this is an excellent time to invest in the stock of Intel as well as AMD. In my opinion, since the momentum that NVIDIA has attracted may also spread to Intel and AMD, given that NVIDIA may not be able to meet all the demand to businesses using artificial intelligence, which suggests that more than one winner will emerge. Thanks for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.